It looks like it's on like a large butterfly metal frame and then wrapped in burlap. There's a metal frame. No, actually looks like it's tubing for watering, a water system. So the house was covered in a plastic chicken wire and then moss and dirt underneath. So it doesn't look like it's too difficult to do. But what a cute idea. And that's creeping fig. And then they just tuck in flowers. Seasonally it changes the different designs. But the base is creeping fig. I believe it's creeping fig. All of this. I had this stuff one time growing up the side of my house, and I had to get rid of it because it was so invasive and really tough. This is just the prettiest garden nursery. This rose tree is really pretty in a giant pot. I love these topiary pots. I'm going to try and make them with some PVC pipe. Just a large pot base. That's a cinnamon tree in this barrel. I love the look of the barrels. And then the flowers at the bottom. I tried doing one like this, but my flowers don't grow well at the base of that tree. I'll have to try again to add something else. I have Caladium, I think, on the base of mine, but I might try and put some of these in. This is a really pretty ligustrum. It's called Ligustrum recurve and has really large flower heads, which is nice for a shrub that can do two things. I love flowering shrubs. This is an amazing fountain. Kind of reminds me of being at Disneyland here. I love that urn in the middle. And this is going to be beautiful. love the colors of magenta and pink. And those are little bromeliads in there, which are beautiful. When they switch out that, though, that's going to be hard to get into once these grow at the bottom. This is really beautiful with just the creeping evergreen and then a little grass area. This doesn't look too difficult to do. It looks like they put two of the shrubs together and then trained one to form the head and then split it, and the other's turning up to form the tail. And then they cut the little leg area in between. It's cute. He's about 5 feet tall, it looks like. I love this garden urn. It is really beautiful. I love the height of it. This is really beautiful too as a backdrop. This is the clumping bamboo. It'd be fun to make like a maze with this. You look in here, there's another, it's like a little secret passage in here where it's all opened. Makes a little tunnel. This would be good for a narrow privacy area. This is a great idea too if you want to do sugarcane, because this is really cool. In this barrel. And it looks like it's about 12 feet tall. Busting out of that barrel. But that's cool. I never thought of putting sugarcane in a barrel. I love those kind of barrels right there. These with the pink and the green. There's 4 plants in there for $30. It's pretty big too. It's about 3 feet tall. I might get one of those for pots in the shade. There's another amazing urn. It's huge. It looks like it's 4 feet tall. And I love those geraniums. I love just poking around and trying to find some unusual plants here. But I always come to get inspired. I think I'm going to make a square brick planter, a giant one. I love the look of the giant potted plants. This is really cute too, with all the little pom-poms. I had a topiary that did something like this in my front yard for years. I always enjoyed trimming it. Here's the back side of this topiary, which is kind of interesting. They took an old tree branch, and it's in this giant pot. And then they used the moss baskets. And I'll show you the front. I love this urn. And then pink. That light pink is so beautiful. And then this looks really pretty too, with all these begonias. This is cool. It looks like it's a dill. It's for butterflies, but it's a pretty pot. I never thought of dill in the center of my plants. In a pot, the dill idea is nice. This in zone 9, those petunias aren't going to last much longer though, because we're getting into April. I stopped buying petunias because they don't last long here. Even the ones that say for summer, they don't last at all for me. This little plant though, this potted plant will last right here, the verbena, and then those zinnias, but then I think it's called Angelica. The white flowers, those come back year after year for me. And so do the verbena, so a pot like that would last several years. I like planting pots that'll last a couple of years at least. This is their butterfly zone. It's a gorgeous urn. Well, I hope that this video has inspired you to get out and be creative with your plants, and I hope you learned some fun ideas with pots. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.